What's up, everyone? I am Jamie with 3littlegoats.com, and today is a very exciting day. Today we are going to set up our beehives. We pick up our bees. Well, we were supposed to pick them up on Mother's Day. Because of rain, we're picking them up on Monday, but that just gives us a little bit extra time. So today we are going to set up the hives and get some fencing up around them so the goats and the sheep can't mess with them. So let's get started.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done.
So we chose this part of the pasture for a number of reasons. One, where we're putting it, when our neighbors ran cattle on this property, they had their hay over here, so it's pretty much all flattened out already. Plus, not a whole lot of grass is growing here, so it's easy to put the weed barrier down. It's also really close to the pond, and it is also really close to a bunch of wild blackberries that grow on our pasture that even our goats haven't been able to get through. So there is plenty of food and water around here, and we can see it from the barn area if we need to keep an eye on it. So let's get started.
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do.
Alright, so we have the weed barrier down. Jesse has gone to get the tractor and a couple loads of rock so we can get that laid down, just to make sure we don't have any grass that grows around the bees, because we don't want to have to cut the grass or weed eat anywhere around.
With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
So after we got the weed barrier down and laid out all the gravel and got that somewhat level, it was time to place our hives. We're just using cinder block and pressure treated 4x4s right now. We're planning on next year doing something a little bit more permanent, but for now this will work until we decide our exact layout. And I'm just using the app on my phone, the compass app, to make sure that where I'm placing my hives is facing south. And I'm trying to get the cinder blocks as level as possible, but I do want them to kind of lean forward a little bit. That way, when the hives are on there, they kind of tilt forward. That way, if it does rain, the rain can kind of just drain out the front, since we don't have screen bottoms on our hives yet. That is on my list of things to order, but for now, I want them to lean forward a little bit for any drainage to come out.
This is rare, and I want to take you there.
Once we were happy with the placement of the base of our hives, we went ahead and used our post pounder and some old T-posts that we've pulled out from different parts of our property to go ahead and fence everything in. And if you live on a farm or a homesteader and you don't have a post pounder, I highly suggest you invest in one. This thing has saved us so much time over the last few months.
I just wanna love you till the day I die. I just wanna love you right. Love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
So after we had the fencing put up, it was time to just place our hives in there. You'll see in the next video we do change things up a little bit. These hives are 8-frame hives, which are great. I ordered them online. They work fine. We actually ended up keeping one of them, But you'll see in the next video we do switch one of the hives to a 10 frame hive, and we actually remove the top box off of it for now. We won't need to add those on until a little bit down the road once the bees have filled that bottom brood box.
Oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, love it till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
Alright y'all, so we are officially done with our little bee section. We've got our hives in place, everything is fenced in, we've got room to grow as we need. So we just got to pick up our bees next week and they'll be ready to be put in the new hives. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away.